Hey, I'm Kareen Levy.
And I'm Emily Dreyfus.
And welcome to Rumor Has It, the show where we round up the week's biggest tech rumors.
And then we vote on what sounds legit and what seems like it will never, ever happen.
And remember that you can vote on all the rumors too, so keep your eyes out for the poll in the interactive player if you're watching on CNET.
First up, the Chinese newspaper Commercial Times is reporting that a bigger iPhone is coming, a 4.8-inch iPhone, possibly codenamed iPhone Math.
And that's where the rumor breaks down.
Yeah, in fact, this is such a sketchy rumor that Digitimes retracted its article on it. When something is too unreliable for Digitimes, that's when you know it's bad.
But it was fun while it lasted, and the idea that Apple will make a bigger iPhone to compete with the Galaxy S3 and the Note and the upcoming Galaxy S4 and all the huge phones that people have gotten used to makes sense.
Absolutely. It really does, and it doesn't seem unreasonable that they do it considering Apple did come out with the iPad mini, so it has proven its willingness to adjust size to meet demand.
But our producer Sarah has some demands of her own.
Like, she wants a smaller iPhone to fit in her pocket.
Next up, rumors are heating up that YouTube wants a stake in music video site Vivo. YouTube was supposedly courting Vivo last May and is now reportedly ready to make an investment according to All Things D, citing people familiar with the deal. If that happens, it'll be the second time in a year that Google has invested directly in a video company that relies on YouTube for distribution.
I only have one question about this rumor. Will it affect my ability to watch Beyoncé lip-syncing the national anthem?
No.
Now let's check in on the rumors that Dell is hoping to become a private company again. The latest report is that Microsoft may invest up to $3 billion in a Dell buyout, according to CNBC reporter David Faber, who says he has sources familiar with the matter.
There have been reports that Steve Ballmer and Michael Dell, the Dell CEO, have become BFFs lately.
Yes, and it makes sense for a software company to want to have a stake in a manufacturing company that is integral to getting its software out into the world.
If true, it seems like a desperate move by Microsoft to save Dell in order to keep the PC alive just a little longer.
And $3 billion is kind of a drop in the bucket for Microsoft. So keep your eye on this rumor, folks. The stock market sure is.
And now for my favorite kind of rumor of all. The PlayStation 4 might be announced in a few months, hence Sony's Vice President of Home Entertainment, Hiroshi Sakamoto. In an interview with a Chilean website, Sakamoto said, "That's still a big secret, but our friends are preparing a Sony PlayStation. I can only say that we are focused on the E3 gaming event scheduled for June. An announcement may be made in that minute or even earlier in May."
Patrick Siebold, Senior Director of Corporate Communications for Sony Computer Entertainment, told CNET last year that Sony's products have double the lifespan of most consoles, about 10 years, as long as they remain commercially viable.
And the PS3 is definitely still commercially viable, but maybe Sony is feeling some of the heat from recent Xbox 720 rumors. Also, it's worth noting that even if the PS4 is announced in the spring, it might not be released until 2014. The PS3 was announced at E3 in 2005, but it wasn't released until 2006. Hearing all this makes me think it's coming out in 2014.
I agree. I've actually always thought the PS4 was coming out in 2014, and this wouldn't preclude that from happening. What do you guys think? Think it'll come out this year, next year, or even further in the future? Vote in our poll while we check in on the CNET Council.
The CNET Council is composed of 5 editors who cast their votes anonymously. Their opinions are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks. And the CNET Council's verdict is a nearly unanimous yes. They do believe that the PS4 will be announced at E3 in 2013, except for one pesky pessimist who said no. An anonymous editor suggests a more nuanced take, saying that it will be announced but with very few details, whereas the Xbox will be announced with a firm release date and pricing.
It's hard to argue with that. That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET and tweet us.
And tune in next week for more tech rumors.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land